Today we're going to talk about how to start your Sketchup project. Project design woodworking inches is the template. Let's take a look, see where that is. Under here it says product design woodworking in inches. Go ahead and click start using Sketchup. And you'll notice you'll come up with your design here. And I'm going to pull this down. You want to make sure that you do have all of your tools across the bottom, and that can be found under under View, Toolbars, Large Tool Set. Make sure that those are there. We're going to start out today by making the top of our shelf. So we're going to click on the rectangle tool, and then we're going to make our rectangle here. And as soon as we get done making our rectangle, we're going to type in right immediately 4.5 inches, comma 14 inches, enter, and it'll automatically create that 4.5 by 14 inch piece. Then this should be a review for everyone. You will click the push pull tool and lift this up and type in 1 inch, and that'll automatically snap to 1 inch for us. Now this is a little bit different than we've talked about before. What we're going to do is we're going to go to our our camera view, and we're going to go to standard views, and we're going to do the top view. And you'll notice when we look at this top view, this is kind of at an angle, and this doesn't really line up with here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to our camera view, and click on parallel projection. What that'll do is that will get us everything nice and straight, so we can see it very precise, right, with all of the axes. Now we're going to put in the round corners that this shelf has on the front edge here. This is the front edge, this is the back edge. You'll pick up this tool here, which is the tape measure tool. You pick up that tape measure tool, and starting at the top center, you're going to pull down a guideline, and you're going to stop at 1 inch, or you can just simply type in 1 inch mark, and boom, it comes over to 1 inch. Then you'll also do the same thing on the side. You'll drag one over to 1 inch right there. And notice how if you've gotten 1 inch here, it'll actually snap to 1 inch on this side. And then we should be able to bring it up to 1 inch here. It's snapped at 1 inch, or you can type the 1 inch in, it doesn't matter. This will give us a guideline in order to do our arcs on both sides of here. I'm going to zoom in so you can see this a little bit better. You'll pick up your arc tool, this one here, and it's a 3-click process. You click where it starts, you click where it ends, and then the third click, you'll go until it says tangent to edge, click that, and you're good to go on that point. Now we're going to bring it up and look at the other end. We're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to click, and then we're going to tangent to edge, boom, we're good. Now we're going to go back to the camera, standard view, ISO, and that'll give us an idea of what this looks like from the edge. And this should not be anything new for you guys. This is the push-pull tool. We'll pull this down, and there we go with that edge. Now we'll do the same thing over here. Push-pull this down, and that is gone. Okay. If we hit the zoom all tool, we'll be able to see everything. And we'll see how we have that shelf cut out. The next little tutorial I'm going to talk about the follow me tool so we can get the top and bottom chamfered.